No sweats, just nets. Yeah. What I. Yeah. No sweats, just nets. No sweats, just nets. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. No sweats, just nets.
I'm back.
We're back. My wife's back.
Hi.
The cat didn't go anywhere, but we skipped last week, and that's not because
We're lazy.
We're lazy. No, it's just a lot of things happened around the house. My wife got sick. We had to pest control the apartment again because it's just a nightmare.
Because our luck is the best.
Yeah, and so it's just been that. But we skipped that episode. I know a lot has happened, Knicks and all that. I'm not going to talk about it because that's just like old news. But I just want to say episode 15, let's do it. My wife's back.
I'm back.
Ray's back. I'm Joey. This is No Sweats, Just Nets. The podcast where we talk about sports. Well, we try at least. We don't talk about the statistics. We don't get into the boring stuff. We just try to find the fun aspect of it.
We should start saying the podcast where you talk about sports and I try to talk. That would be more accurate.
Oh yeah, I try to talk about sports.
You know how to talk about sports. I don't, so I just try to keep up.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that. So I try to talk about sports. My wife is here, so we try to make it fun, engaging, and talk about the boring stuff. Talk about the fun stuff, not the boring stuff. Obviously. I will get to the hottest topic of today, which is a trade that everyone has been waiting for. The player that everyone has been trying to figure out where he's going to be traded. Now the cat has left. It's getting bored already. But first of all, we need to talk about football. And not the American kind, but...
Soccer?
Yeah,
the one they
kind.
call soccer?
The one that we call, or the Americans call soccer. Which, by the way, fun fact, soccer was never an American word. It was always a British word. The Brits came up with the word soccer to describe football, and then they got sick of it, and then the Americans took it, and now the Americans use it because they have.
Why?
Well, because they have American football.
I still don't get why football is called soccer. You play with your feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want the full deets?
Do you know the full
I know the full details. Yeah.
Okay.
So back in the 18 or 1500s, I know there's like huge, big part, but way back when, Brits used to, students from Harvard used to simplify words and you put ER at the end. For instance, breakfast became brekker. Rugby became rugger.
Why?
And that's how they did it. It was just a slang back then.
Oh, okay.
And then the association of football or whatever, they used to call it a saucer, but then it sounded really bad, so they just went with soccer.
It still sounds bad.
Yeah, to describe soccer. But then it made sense for it to call it football instead of soccer.
Yeah.
So they stopped using soccer, but the Americans already used it because they already have a sport that's called football. So to differentiate both of them, now they call this one soccer and then American football, which is football. Fun fact, right? That was fun. But on to the actual fun stuff, the FIFA World Cup. I'm not going to get into the who won, who lost, and all that. I just want to say that the teams that qualified so far are only 3. Actually, maybe more. I know the USA has qualified, which is surprising. No one expected the Americans to win in soccer. Not even me.
They did?
They did twice.
Really?
Yeah, twice.
Wow.
And people on social media think it's because we have a British player. He's not actually British, but his parents lived in England, so he has that British accent. But he's born in the U.S., so they think that's the reason, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
USA, Mexico, Germany, France, Norway, Argentina, all qualified. So now they move on to the next round, and they're still waiting for the rest. You were with Mexico, right? Mm-hmm. I was with Spain.
For the free tacos.
Yeah. Spain hasn't advanced yet. Still have one more match. The people that are out: Turkey, Tunis, Tunisia.
Oh, really?
Haiti
Good
or
job.
Haiti. No, they're out.
Ah, they're out.
They're out. They're not in it anymore.
Oh,
And
I'm sorry.
Jordan, they're out.
Jordan, they're out.
Yeah.
I was really hoping they would be in.
I mean, they didn't. They played a few good games, but not enough to stay in it. And the whole reason is most of these teams are out is because there's this new rule where it says it used to be if you lost 2 matches, that doesn't say that you're out. Because if there's a chance for you to tie with someone, then they see the different scores and they look into the statistics and then they figure out who won. But now it's if you lost twice and then you tie with someone who you've played before with and you lost with them before, you're out, which wasn't a rule before. It was used to be how many goals you've scored overall. Yeah, that's the new rule. So that's why most of these teams are out, which is fine. And they also, for the first time, they made a follow-through.
You have one here going like this. And it's so funny. I'm sorry, I did not focus for a bit. It's too cute. Yeah, it's gone. Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Let's
I
get back to the
really
sports.
should focus. It's back.
Let's keep it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Does it look bad?
No, it's fine. It's just so cute. Okay. It's a baby hair.
Now I can't focus. Now I'm worried about how I
No,
look.
why?
Maybe I should wear a hat.
didn't focus. Why would you wear a hat? You look good.
Okay.
I just like it. I said it's cute. I didn't say it doesn't look good. I said it's cute, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Anyways, back to the sports.
What were you talking about?
I was talking about they put in a rule where you're not supposed to cover your mouth when you speak.
Oh.
Because last time when that happened, apparently someone said something racist to another player, and they couldn't figure out what was told because he covered his mouth. In this World Cup, they said if this happens, no matter what, red card, you're out of the game.
The player, right?
Yeah, and it happened, and they kicked him out of the game. So no one knows what he said, but he's out. And I'm glad that's in place because you don't want any racism or any.
Yeah, don't ruin it like that.
Exactly, you don't want any of
Yeah.
that. Also, so just to give you a quick recap, Spain tied with Cape Verde, one of the teams, which is like a team that I've never heard of ever made it to the World Cup. Probably did. But they tied. They didn't score any goals. And then some fan was so angry that they made this AI video. It's like a revenge video.
I like AI revenge videos.
So they slapped one of the players and then
Oh,
shaves
no.
their head.
Do you know this dude?
No.
This dude, oh my god, he has the best
And
content.
this is funny because he swaps one of the players with one of the legends. It's like an old legend. And then he swaps another player with Iniesta, which is also another Spanish legend. Slaps him. And then he praised the goalie. He's like, well done. Because this is the goalie of Cape Verde who he was really, really good.
That's really cool.
But that was so funny that they were like, I'm sick of this. You know what? I'm making my own AI video and I'm slapping all the Spanish players.
He has the best content. This dude, he has the best content.
Really?
He creates so many videos where, like, for example, for the Titanic, he would make it where he puts both of them on the thing. And then, like, whatever movies you've watched and that people really don't like something about, he will fix it this way.
He'll fix it.
He'll be in there fixing stuff. Like, he even has one video for Friends, for Rachel and Ross, for the "we were on a break" scenes,
Yeah.
and it's so funny. I love this.
I didn't know this guy did those kind of things.
He's really cool.
Well, that was funny.
Really cool content, yeah.
So yeah, that was a funny video. Just want to can we put the GOAT debate, the football GOAT debate to rest? You know what GOAT stands for? What does it stand for?
We talked about this
Yeah, I know.
before.
Tell me.
Again?
What does GOAT stand for? Come on, don't do that.
Dude, I'm sick. You can't do that to me while I'm sick. I don't remember. Wait, what
If a player is the GOAT, what are
does
they?
G stand for? Wait. You're gonna have to skip so much in
No,
this episode.
greatest of all time. I'm going to
Yeah,
skip already.
okay, thank you.
Great, because we had this. You should remember these things.
I'm sick. Leave me alone.
The football debate, who is the GOAT, has to end today. Okay, and here's why.
Okay.
If it's based on achievements, then Messi is the GOAT because he
We're
has a World
talking
Cup.
between Messi and Ronaldo. Okay.
If it's based on achievements, then Messi gets the GOAT because he has a World Cup. Also, Ronaldo has a lot of medals and all that, and Messi same, but he has a World Cup and Ronaldo doesn't. That's based on achievements. Now, if it's based on performance, Messi scored 5 goals so far. Ronaldo, 0. Nothing in the World Cup. He might score tonight. We'll see. The match is on 9 p.m. And we're recording this the day before. So I don't know what might happen. But so far, Messi's doing everything. So I feel the only way for this conversation to stay alive, like for people to still debate, is it Ronaldo, is it Messi? If Ronaldo wins a World Cup, then you can debate. But if this ends and Ronaldo doesn't have one, khalas.
If it's based on personality, or at least what we see from their personalities, Ronaldo should really win, though. He has a better personality. Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen him really
from the
get
videos,
angry.
you've seen him being angry. I've seen, I don't know the guy, of course.
He is
I've
nice.
seen
Both of them
videos
are
of
nice.
him for how they act with the fans, with the kids. He seems he has more energy to deal with people. I'm not gonna say nicer. I'm sure they're both nice.
Yeah, but I think Messi's the GOAT. I've always thought Messi's the GOAT, but hey, and it proves it. So unless Ronaldo wins a World Cup, that debate is no longer a debate. Khalas.
Do you remember in Syria, these two guys are really known there.
Yeah.
And kids love them. Some kids in schools, they would actually fight. They would have fights. If you like Messi more, what do you mean? And they will just fight over it, for example.
They sound like New York Knicks fans.
Yeah. But for kids. Kids friendly.
Did you see this tweet? DoorDash. You know DoorDash in America?
Yeah, I know DoorDash.
So DoorDash made a mistake. They tweeted after the New Zealand and Egypt match, which Egypt won, by the way, 3-1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good for Egypt.
So DoorDash took it upon themselves to write a heartfelt message to one of the New Zealand players. So they tweeted and said,
Okay.
Tim Payne, you gave... Tim Payne is on... He plays for New Zealand.
Okay.
You gave everything out there tonight. We saw it. And then the New Zealand flag and a football. But the problem is they tagged the wrong person. They tagged T-Pain. You know who T-Pain is?
No.
The guy who sings Low with Florida. And then he replied and said, I literally don't play football. Yeah.
Cool.
That says a lot about
Reached
DoorDash.
a whole different kind of audience. Awesome.
Says a lot about them knowing soccer.
Awesome.
This is not me trying to belittle women's football.
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all. But there's the World Cup qualifiers for women. So I don't know when the World Cup happens for women, but the qualifiers, so which teams qualify to play in the World Cup, it's happening right now.
Okay.
Just to give you some of the scores.
Mm-hmm.
So England went against, I want to say Austria, that was 20-0, 20 goals.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, okay. I think South Korea against India, that was 11-0 for South Korea. Brazil against, I'm not sure who, 11-0.
Okay.
And then Spain against another team, they won 13-0.
Why is it always 0?
Germany and Uzbekistan, I want to say that's Uzbekistan, 17-0. And then you have Canada against another team, I think Paraguay, 12-0, and then so on. There's 14-0, 14-0, 19-0. It feels like...
This is so weird.
Yeah, it's very one-sided. Some European countries are really bad, and the other countries are really good, or I don't know what's happening.
Maybe because some countries don't really finance the women's sports
they don't
that
support
much.
it maybe that
just
much.
in Syria. In Syria, they don't really finance it
not
that
at all.
much.
No.
They finance the men's league more, the men's sports more. So maybe that could be a reason.
Yeah, this is weird, really weird. Like,
And plus, some countries really, in their like traditional or cultural lifestyle, they don't really allow girls to play many kinds of sports.
there's also that. But I mean, 20-0, that's just wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Who won 20-0?
England against, I think, Austria. I could be wrong. Could be a different team. Yeah.
I don't think there's any like culture there like for girls not playing sports though in Austria.
Maybe they just didn't have a goalie. Maybe no one was defending the goal.
I mean, but good for the ones who won. Good job.
I mean, yeah.
For the ones who
The
lost.
ones who lost, though.
Better luck next time.
Okay. Well, that's enough football talk.
Yes, please. Oh my god. I hate
NBA. Well, the
it.
NBA is
Here we go
finished.
again. Okay.
NBA is finished.
Yeah.
And we know, well done, New York. Honestly, well done. No, they played very well. So there's not a lot happening except people waiting to see where most players are going to end up, where they're going to go. Are they going to be traded? Are they stay in the same team? What's going to happen before the season starts? And most importantly, LeBron James. Is he going to retire?
You want him to?
Of course. Of course I want him to retire. Is he going to change teams? Still nothing confirmed yet.
Oh.
But rumors say that 12 teams have reached out and they want him to play. I don't know which 12 teams, but they have reached out and they want LeBron to play on the team. I don't know what's happening there. But the trade that everyone was waiting for, and I made a whole video about this. It's on our Instagram page, No Sweat Stitch Nest, actually everywhere, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the name that I cannot pronounce, but Giannis, the Greek freak, finally has been traded, and he went to Miami Heat. They took him.
Okay.
But here's the deal. So Miami took Giannis and another player from Milwaukee Bucks because he used to play for the Bucks. And they gave them like 4 players. 4 players for Giannis and 1 player. And they also gave them the 3 first-round picks, meaning each year they pick people from college. So they gave Bucks their 3 picks from the college. So if they get 3 good picks, they go to Bucks. They don't go to Miami Heat.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And also they gave them a 1 pick swap and 1 second round pick because it's rounds because they do several rounds to pick people from college. They also get a second round pick. So they got like 4 players and also like 5 or 6 other players for 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's that good.
He's really good, but no, he's really good. There's nothing to say about Giannis. He's really good. Although I don't know why the Heat want him. I would say he would fit better somewhere else. But if the Heat want to rebuild, then maybe Giannis is a good step. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have, honestly. Shut up. Shut up.
Don't tell him to shut up.
He needs to stop. We're
He'll
working.
stop.
He
Just
needs to know.
Let it be.
Okay. So that's everything about basketball. Nothing much happening, really. Okay. I've got a random video that I want to show you. And this is so funny because AI is just hilarious. One person took Messi and Ronaldo
Here we go. Okay.
and made a video of them walking around Brazil for some reason. I don't know why, but it was funny. So here they are. Okay, great. Wait, I need to start it from the start. Okay.
Today we came to Brazil.
Oh, Cristiano, this place is so dangerous. Whoa, whoa!
Why did you bring that stupid trophy here?
I'm going to show this to Neymar. My trophy! Whoa, whoa!
Stole his trophy.
Cristiano, we need to find this trophy. It's very important to me. Bro, do you know how to drive a motorcycle?
I hope. Whoa, whoa.
Messi, what are you doing, mother?
Jumped off the roof.
All this happened because of that stupid trophy, Messi.
Don't be jealous, Cristiano. I am the GOAT, whoa, whoa.
Thank you, Messi.
Go, whoa, whoa. That's so funny. Yeah, that was hilarious. AI is amazing. And it's nice to see Ronaldo and Messi getting along and traveling to Brazil together. That's funny. Question for my wife.
Oh, no. No.
Before we end the show, how long have we been talking? Okay, no, that's good. We're at the end.
Okay.
Question for my wife. This is a quick one. Do you know what an offside means in football? What is an offside in football?
Running along, like for example, is it for it's in football?
Football, yeah.
Okay. Offside is when I have two explanations.
Okay, give me two.
Two.
Yeah,
Okay.
give me.
So it's either when they throw the ball and it's outside and they need to kick it back, but from the side. So one of the players is out and he will kick it in to another player. Or when you're running along the court and somebody pushes you outside.
So you're offside.
Or, wait, I think this would make more sense. Maybe it's when you kick the ball and it goes like this, like from the side, and it goes in the goal. I'm sick. Why are you doing this? I'm sick.
No, that's not an offside.
It's not?
No, that's not what an
Okay.
offside is. What, you got another one?
Yeah, I can't say it on the podcast.
All right. Okay. I know what an offside is, but just to give you the proper explanation, because I don't want to say anything that's wrong. But basically, it's when...
Great, you're asking me for stuff you don't even know what they mean.
Basically, when the offensive player is in between the defensive goalie and the defense. So he's past the defenders and he's closer to the goalie. Not his goalie, the other goalie. And the ball is passed to him. That's called an offside. It's not allowed. He's supposed to be behind or on the same line as the defenders before the ball leaves. Or
So
before
the other
person
team has the
kicks.
opportunity to defend.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because if that's not in place, then everyone will just stand next to the goalie.
Yeah,
You know?
that would make more sense.
So that's what an offside is.
Cool.
Yeah. Not pushing someone off the field.
What? Maybe. You don't know.
Well, actually, I do. That was fun. Well, welcome back
Thank you.
to my wife. Finally, it was boring doing the show on my own.
Now I'm here. It's okay.
So now we're
They're
back. No more skipping. We're going to be consistent. And that's it for today. Thank you for listening. If you want to listen to the full podcast, obviously you can listen to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcast. You can watch the full video on YouTube. You can watch some snippets on our social media. If you want to follow us, please do. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, which is now X, and Facebook. I always forget Facebook.
Just say Meta.
Meta, just Meta, everything Meta. And that's it. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to follow and rate us. Now my wife is here. She can actually take us away.
Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. I can't wait to talk more sporty, but not about football.
No sweats, just nets. No sweats, just nets.